A model, I think, that could lead to other peace agreements all over the world, because it shows what's possible when you're willing to think outside the box and actually put some elbow grease to get it done.
The Trump administration will need more than that to stop Russia's war in Ukraine. At least 5 people are dead in Ukraine from a drone and missile attack today. Ukraine's Air Force says Russia launched 28 missiles and 405 drones. At 22 days, the government shutdown is now the second longest in history. The Senate will take another vote today. The House is out of session for another week. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
DIC.
Good morning. We are Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv. Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center as we go into local and state news. Brought to you by Logan Thompson Law. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. Wacker Polysilicon Charleston is officially under new leadership. Stefan Fellner will succeed Ken Collins as head of Polysilicon USA and the Charleston Wacker facility. Collins will retire October 31st after helping expand the site's safety culture and community presence. Fellner, who has been with Wacker since 2007 and led engineering since 2021, he assumed the post on October 1st. And yesterday morning around 8 o'clock, we were joined by the leaders of Wacker, Ken Collins, Stefan Fellner, and also we had Lisa Mantooth with us to talk more about this. You can go back and look at that if you'd like on mixtv.tv. Well, United States Congressman Chuck Fleischmann, who represents this district, told the Chattanooga Times Free Press that someone vandalized an I Stand with Israel sign on his office door by placing a Free Palestine sign over it. In a post on social media Tuesday, United States Congressman Chuck Fleischmann, a Republican of Ocoee, said the pro-Israel sign had been on his door since October 7th, 2023, when Hamas attacked Israel. And here is what Fleischmann said on social media, quote, "All these so-called pro-Palestine supporters care about is the destruction of Israel. They are anti-Semites. Every Tennessean and American free of bigotry will always condemn these acts of incivility and violations of free speech," end quote. And then a couple of hours later, in another social media post, Congressman Fleischmann said that his pro-Israel sign was replaced and is back up. He credited the president for brokering a ceasefire deal in Gaza. Also in our news this morning, Local 3 reports a new scam is circulating that targets people through random text messages. Scammers are claiming to share Powerball winnings, asking victims to send codes or personal information to collect fake prizes. The Better Business Bureau warns it's a ploy to steal personal or financial information. They urge people not to click links, reply, or share details, and instead report suspicious messages to the Better Business Bureau Scam Tracker. Also, Local 3 is reporting this morning that Ray County's new Justice Center is being funded entirely by revenue generated from housing inmates. Ray County Sheriff Mike Neal said the facility now brings in around $4 million annually. Income from inmate phone calls, commissary sales, and rent from state offices covers the center's utility costs. Neal said the Ray County Justice Center now operates without relying on new tax dollars and called the project, quote, a win for taxpayers. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Find more news on our website. Visit at mymix1041.com. You can also sign up for the free Mix Morning Briefing. It's local news, weather, sports, obituaries, and your email every weekday around 10 a.m. Sign up at mymix1041.com. At 7:08, our first check of traffic this morning.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The October trade-up event is on at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Get up to 20% off on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Crews are working an accident on APD 40. That's going to be near Benton Pike, so be aware of that. Then as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, we do have a report of an accident, I-75 southbound near White Oak Mountain. We're not seeing any delays on that one, so that is good news, but we'll keep you up to date on that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com, where great opportunities await.
All right, it's time now for the Hardee's Wake Up. Good morning. And that music, big time last night on NBC television. The NBA returned to NBC for the first time in 23 years. Michael Jordan, part of their broadcast last night. And a couple of great games last night also. More on that in sports at the bottom of the hour. But it's time now for the Hardee's Wake Up. Tell you what's happening at Hardee's as soon as I can find my copy here. Okay. Hardee's is loading up the goodness with a loaded omelet biscuit or home-style loaded burrito. Each omelet packed with sausage, ham, and applewood smoked bacon, stacked between a buttery, made-from-scratch biscuit or loaded in a burrito with crispy hash browns for some hearty morning goodness at Hardee's. All right, well, we started this earlier this morning. Bridget, we are having a winning Wednesday this morning on Mix 1041. We're going to be giving away a bunch of prizes this morning, courtesy and sponsored by our friends at Milligan Vein. You can visit milliganvein.com, see what they can do for you. So we're going to keep it going right now. Bridget, we're going to give away 4 tickets to Lake Winnipesaukee. Lake Winnipesaukee. Here's the deal. You've only got 15 minutes. You can call in on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. You got to put your name on it if you're texting us. Just put Lake Winnie. But that's a great Halloween attraction down there at Lake Winnie. Lake Winnipesaukee. We got 4 tickets to give away. You got 15 minutes. We're going to have the next winner at 7:25. Hey, Bridget, who won our Mayfield Farm Park tickets in the 6:30 half hour?
Yeah, that winner is Sheila Freeman. Congratulations.
All right, Sheila. Now, folks, stay with us all morning. We're going to be doing this several times this morning. It's a winning Wednesday with Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. It's presented by Milligan Vein. Visit milliganvein.com. And don't forget, if you want those Lake Winnipesaukee tickets, call or text right now. You've got now 14 minutes at 423-614-6499.
The drive. Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
The first step is to begin, to hit the alarm, to tap brew, to tie your shoes. The first step is to begin, to start the car, to make the drive, to step inside. The first step is to begin.
You have a good workout.
To move forward, to stay on track. It doesn't matter how early or how late, you can always begin again at the Y. It's 5 a.m. somewhere.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Download it if you don't have it. MyMix1041.com. Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Keep it local in all you do. Our local businesses need you now more than ever. And if you need a mattress, you know that Mermaid Mattress has been your local mattress factory since 1979.
All right, for today, we'll have areas of patchy fog early, partly cloudy skies later in the day, a high of 69 and a low of 37 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny, a high of 73 and a low of 37. Mostly sunny on Friday with a high of 68. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 42 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Cleveland Exteriors. For the best in windows, siding, and patio covers, supporting our community for over 52 years. ClevelandExteriors.com. That's ClevelandExteriors.com.
Save now during the Drive into Fall event at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 225 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams. Up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 2.9% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR. The better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Your time matters, and at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shawn as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, Direct Primary Care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with Direct Primary Care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
From the job site to the showroom, we've got the top brands you know at the prices that work for your bottom line. With over 30 locations across the Southeast and over 80 years of service, no one supports contractors in our communities like we do. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Today over at the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. And then Blake's youngest son, Bryant Beard, is having a birthday today. Good morning, Bryant, and happy birthday. And then Steve Wright is celebrating today, owner and operator of Southern Rain Irrigation. That is from your wife, Valanda. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Du, 423-381-3427.
Well, we continue our celebration of Manufacturing Month with our friends at Peak Performance, and Madison Lundy is joining us from Peak. Good morning, Madison. How are you, buddy?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. Well, you've got the big symposium coming up, the big countdown's on. Tell me about that.
Yes, sir. So our symposium, it's November 7th. Like we've come on here a few times this month and talked about it, but starts at 8:30. I'm going to go until 1:15, and then we're going to do our tour of SK Food Group, which I think will be one of the first few to get in there. I know they just opened up here recently. And then obviously we're very excited about Dr. Womack coming to speak, and I just really want to try to get the message across to the manufacturers that might be listening today that we'd love for anyone that's in the manufacturing space to sign up, anyone that might be in any kind of leadership team, quality teams, or continuous improvement teams. It'll be a great event for collaborating and learning about, and celebrating manufacturing. So we're very excited about the symposium.
Well, Madison, you brought a special guest in with you here this morning.
Yes, Marcus from Omega Business Solutions. He is one of our sponsors for the event, and we're excited. He's going to actually be our book sponsor, so he's going to raffle off some signed books from Dr. Womack at the event.
All right. Well, Marcus, good morning. How are you, sir?
Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for having us on.
It's great to have you. Hey, I want to talk about, first of all, tell us about Omega Business Solutions. What's that all about?
Oh, Omega Business Solutions. We've been in business now for 6 years. We're based out of Knoxville, and the whole idea is to help us medium-sized companies grow, hit their growth targets, use technology to hit the targets that they've set for themselves. It's a fast-changing landscape, especially with the rise of artificial intelligence now, which seems to be working its way into everything, whether it's needed or not. So there's a lot of questions about the best ways to implement this stuff.
So tell us, one of your products is Core IQ. Tell me about Core IQ.
Okay, so Core IQ is a business intelligence platform. A lot of companies, a lot of organizations, they have the same problem in that we have lots of different platforms that we use. We have accounting systems, we have ERP systems, we have email systems, inventory control, warehouse management, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And to get any information, you have to go to all of these different places. You have to log into one, get the information out of it. And that's just been normal for the past 20 years. But now with Core IQ, you don't have to do that anymore. So what Core IQ does, it integrates with all of those different data sources, and it pulls all that information into one place. So if you can send a Facebook message, then you can use Core IQ to ask a question, and it will go get the information that you want for you and bring it back. It'll create charts or do whatever you need.
What inspired you to create this?
Well, last year, about this time, I was doing exactly that. I was logging into 10 different systems to get the information that I need, specifically about our customers. And I thought, why do I have to keep doing this? I want a search engine for my business. If Google can search the entire internet, I should be able to search a handful of software without having to go to each individual place. And so I started tinkering around, and honestly, I'm not much of a coder myself. So what I produced was kind of hacky and only half worked, but I talked to actual developers, and they were like, "Oh, that's a nice toy you got there. Let's see what we can do with it." And then it took a quantum leap forward, and I was like, "Oh, well, this works much better." And then that became Core IQ.
So how does it help change the way that, let's say, small, mid-sized businesses use their own data?
Yeah, so let's say, well, we're talking about manufacturing this month, right? So let's talk about a typical mid-sized manufacturer. They'll have customer service data. They may have warranty claims. They'll have operational information. They probably have warehouse inventory information, supply chain information, and a lot of that's going to be accessible by different departments, right? So your production people will be looking at inventory and parts so they can produce things. You'll have finance doing what they do, counting beans. You'll have engineering doing engineering things. But for the managers, they might need a little bit of information from all of these places. So what do they have to do? They go to this department, they ask this person, they go to this department to ask that person, or maybe they actually assign another staff member to just go gather information and bring them a report. A lot of companies, too, they use dashboards and things like that. But the problem with dashboards is that they're entirely static, and they're limited to what's already on them. With Core IQ, you can just ask a question. And you ask the question, you get the answer you need, and it's not limited by what was pre-programmed. It's always up to date because it does the queries in real time. It's just a more flexible solution. And for many of these companies that use something like Microsoft Teams or Slack or even WhatsApp or Telegram, you can access Core IQ from all of those platforms. Oh. So you don't even have to be staring at the dashboard. You don't have to be sitting at your laptop. You can literally just open your phone, ask a question in Teams, and then get the information you need.
That's so cool. Marcus Blair joins us, Omega Business Solutions, talking about Core IQ, sponsor of the Peak Performance Symposium, which is November the 7th. Yep. Another question. A lot of business owners and managers concerned about privacy. They're concerned about security. How does Core IQ address those concerns?
So we do that by keeping everything in-house. If you're in a highly compliant environment, if you're in healthcare or something like that, then you don't want people's information going across the internet to some server somewhere, because we all know OpenAI or Sam Altman, they've never done anything questionable with anybody's data ever, right? We can all trust all the big tech companies to keep everything private. They're not going to sell it.
Yeah.
We promise.
Ask those dead Hollywood stars that are now having videos made about them.
Absolutely. And so with Core IQ, you can keep it entirely in your building or entirely in your cloud. You can keep it entirely under your control. That goes for the AI model, all the software, everything can be completely in-house.
Looking ahead, next few years of AI, what are you foreseeing as far as everyday businesses? And then how does Core IQ fit into that? So
it's funny whenever we start talking about the future as far as the impact that AI is going to have. A lot of people will tend to overestimate what will happen in the next 18 months and underestimate what's going to happen in the next 10 years. Right. So I think we're headed for a world where every organization, maybe even every person, has their own AI model. Just like we have websites right now, there's no business, or I'm not going to say there's no business, but most businesses have websites. Most businesses will have their own AI model in the future. There's really not very many barriers that's keeping that from happening right now. So it might happen sooner than we all expect. But when we get there, the things we'll be able to do will be frankly amazing, because right now we can use things like, Siri and Alexa, or even different tools that are available now. You can tell it to, go to Amazon, find 5 keyboards or whatever, put it in your cart, and then create a Google Doc and list all 5 of them. And you can do that right now. The only thing that's missing is an AI on the other side for it to talk to. Right. So imagine, instead of calling your dentist, let's say, to make an appointment, you pick up a phone, you hold down the button and say, make a dentist appointment for Friday at 8 a.m. And so then the AI goes to work, and then it talks to, or it searches the internet, finds the dentist offices, talks to the AIs, finds an 8 o'clock appointment, and then comes back and says, okay, you're booked. But if one AI can talk to another AI, that's going to be the situation. So I don't know if it's going to be in 18 months or 5 years, but that is what we fully expect to happen.
That's where we're going. If someone's listening now, wants more information from you, what do they do?
Okay, so the best social platform to find us on is LinkedIn, and Marcus Blair and Omega Business Solutions. And then they can also find us at omegabusiness.us and on Facebook too. And I think there's an Instagram that the marketing people set up, but I don't know if there's anything on it. It might be worth the search.
Okay. Marcus, a pleasure meeting you, buddy. We've had a lot of fun here. All right, Madison, one more time. The big symposium coming up. How do people get more information and get signed up?
Yes, sir. So November 7th, 8:30, over at the Smart Factory Institute. We're located inside the Pi Center. The easiest way to find us right now is Facebook. You just search Smart Factory Institute. We have the event pinged, so it'll be at the top of our page. And we look forward to November 7th.
All right. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Great to see you. All right, let's get a check of traffic right here, Bridget.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The October trade-up event is on at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Get up to 20% off on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Crews are working an accident on APD 40 right there at Benton Pike, so be aware of that as you drive. Otherwise, things are looking good as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. They've been making hometown decisions for over 25 years. They look beyond your credit score and offer flexible and affordable loan options. Visit them in person at the corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road and online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Check out the spooky savings this October at Mountain View. Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Well, look who it is.
Trick or treat.
Here you go. I got a pillow for you.
What?
And a mattress protector for you.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm giving out treats. Good sleep is the best treat of all.
You're ridiculous.
Right now, get a queen memory foam bed in a box for only $4.99.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
It's this morning. Bridget, we just did a contest with Lake Winnipespooka. Mm-hmm. All right, who wins that?
That winner is Lisa Irby. Congratulations.
Oh, Lisa Irby?
Yes.
Speaking of Lake Winnipespooka, hello, Lisa Irby. Congratulations to you. All right, let's get a check here of the weather. The Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, a scary man himself, is Roger Pickett. Here, hey, boys and girls, if you're in radio school, here's what helps. Turn the button on.
A great night's sleep doesn't have to cost a fortune. Our 10-inch memory foam mattress is just $4.99, only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 69 and a low of 37 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny, a high of 73 and a low of 37. And then on Friday, mostly sunny with a high of 68. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 41 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Town Squire, a complete men's store? Yes! Larry and his staff have been outfitting their customers since 1977 from head to toe. Carrying suits, sport coats, dress and casual slacks, shirts, belts, ties, and shoes. Your complete men's store for over 48 years. The fall wardrobe sale now in progress. Come in and check them out and walk out in comfort and style. You'll never know how good you can look until you get dressed at the Town Squire. Locally owned and operated, the shop that appreciates the customer. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. All right, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk, CHI Memorial Hello Human Kindness Sports, is sponsored in part by ESPN Cleveland. We're trying to conduct a radio program here. What are you coming in here screaming? My Lord have mercy.
Get over here, Evelyn.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at all these people. Man, we're going to talk to them in just a second. The CHI. Boy, Xandra hates getting her picture taken, Bridget. I mean, I can't believe it. Why are you coming here screaming, interrupting my show here? What's wrong with you?
Somebody needed to.
Aren't you coming in Friday morning? Aren't you filling in for, what's her name? Okay, enough. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk NBA opening night last night. Thunder over the Rockets, 125-124, double overtime. SGA with 35 points. Warriors beat the Lakers late last night, 119-109. The NBA's return to NBC, first time in 23 years with Michael Jordan last night. And quick note here, the LA Angels hired former Major League catcher Kurt Suzuki as their new manager. Now, I got a text from Xandra here earlier this morning, Evie, who said, hey, I got an appointment at 8. I got to go. What? Has she ever had an appointment in her life? No. She has nowhere to be.
It's for my wig.
For your what?
My wig.
Why don't you talk in the microphone? You stand out in the hallway? What's wrong with you?
It's important. It's for this hair right here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It's all right. Hey, we've got a bunch of our friends here. Xandra, I want to start with you. Tell me what's coming up.
Well, we are super excited. Once again, it's the National DEA Drug Take Back on Saturday. And we are wanting to encourage everybody to grab their unused meds, their vapes. You can turn in your vapes, any e-cigarettes, this Saturday at Leisure Time Bowling.
Now, Evie, is it true that people will be arrested as soon as they walk on the property? Is that right?
No, that's not.
Oh, that's not right.
No,
you
no,
told
no.
me that.
No, I told you go Dodgers. That's what I said.
You told me what?
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Friday night. Yeah, Dodgers and Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Go USA. How about that?
Yeah, let's say that.
Hey, Evie, it's good. You've not been in here in, what, a year? How long has it been?
I know. You haven't invited me.
That's a good point. Well, we try to catch you in town. Anyway, okay. Evie, tell me about this big day Saturday.
Well, we are so glad to be partnering and making sure that we are making our community safe by being involved in Drug Take Back. It's important for us to keep our children safe, our pets safe, our environment safe. And so we just want people to come and to dispose properly of their medications, of anything they have. I am thankful that the Sheriff's Office has a
Drug Take Back.
Drug Take Back. Yeah, a box, actually.
Are you doing charades? What are we doing?
I was doing.
All of a sudden, we're all doing our hands
here.
I
didn't know what the official
the
title
sheriff's
of that
embarrassed
was.
You, by the way.
And that is at the in the CID portion in the back of the jail. And so I'm at the Sheriff's office. And so I'm glad that Sheriff Lawson has that where people can come at any time to do that. But we're really going to focus this Saturday on just asking people to come out and dispose properly.
Well, it's a big. Hey, what are the hours on Saturday? By the way.
It's 10 a.m.
Amanda Touchstone's here. How are you?
Good. I know you missed me. I wanted to come back this week.
Well, welcome back. My goodness. What, are you coming in every day now?
I might.
All right. You're here more than Bridget.
But the hours are from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Leisure Time.
Leisure Time Bowling, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Amanda, tell me why this is so important.
Because you could become the drug dealer for your children and not even realize it. Because leaving unused medications in your medicine cabinet, your kids could easily access it. And it's a very high percentage of kids who, when they first abuse a substance, like pills, they abuse it from their home. So preventing that from happening.
Certainly so. Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson. Well, we'll let the ladies all go first here, Sheriff. It's a big day Saturday, isn't it?
Sing a song.
Sing it. Oh, she wants you to sing.
I knew I'd be in the rear of the line. Evie stole my thunder about the box being at the sheriff's office, but that's okay.
No, say it again. We need
no, but
well, they fell asleep when she was talking. So go ahead.
And I always say this community comes together. We work pretty much together at the sheriff's office, police department, Bradley Prevention Coalition, the bridge. Everybody works as one. And then I call Dan Moore, the city councilman, and say, we need your place to do the drug take back, and he's always receptive. Everybody goes along with the program, so I think everybody's on the same page, and we give people the opportunity to dispose of their drugs. Then the National Take Back Day, Drug Take Back Day, and then we at the Sheriff's Office do have the box during business hours in the Criminal Investigations hallway, which is on the south end of the building. And you're welcome to bring them there anytime if you can't get there on Saturday. So we give you an opportunity to get rid of your old medications. It is a good idea, as Amanda said, because we don't want them to get in the hands of the wrong people, or we don't even want them in the water system, period. We don't want them, some things people don't understand contaminate this or that, and we just give you the opportunity, and our people do, and we together work together to get this done.
This, Xander, I'll go back to you. This ATS The Bridge, I mean, this is really the first message that about 10 years ago we received when we all got together at that organization that, look, the pills, the drugs, whatever that you're not using at your home are, like Amanda said, easily accessible to children, which is really what put ATS The Bridge in business.
That's correct. And we are super excited to always partner with our Bradley Prevention Coalition and continue what we do with our law enforcement. And it's just a joint effort, all of us trying to keep our community safe. And we also will have available, we have about 50 lock boxes. So if you are one of those people who have to take a lot of medications, the best thing to do, like Amanda said, the sheriff and Evie, is keep them locked up. And we will give away to the first 50 people that ask for them, and we can get more if there is more, lock boxes. So you
Hey,
can
Bridget, go ahead and ask one. See if she'll give you one right now. Go
so
ahead.
you can safely
Bridget wants one.
lock up your meds. You know, there's a campaign. It's count it, drop it, and lock it, and that's what we always like to promote. So if you need to lock it up, then definitely ask us for one. And one thing I need to add is you don't have to get out of your car. You don't have to walk into the bowling alley. We're at the bottom parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see law enforcement. You'll see some lights. You'll see us there with a couple of tents. The health department will also be there. They partner with us too.
good.
And we will meet you. Sometimes the sheriff's there, Evie's there. They'll walk up to your car and you just hand them the bag, and we will dispose of it properly.
Why is everybody looking at me? All of a sudden, what's wrong with you?
Because I thought you were going to say something about count it, drop it, lock it. I'm like, is that a testimony? It sounds like a testimony. Xander, it sounds like a testimony.
Yes, that'll preach.
No, it is. Actually, it's a campaign. Isn't it pretty catchy?
What is it again?
It's count it, drop it, and lock it.
That's good. Oh, we got a little dance.
It's like a cheer.
We'll bring that to Mixed TV. That's pretty good, Evie. Oh, you still got a little pep in your step there. Well, back in the old Lee days. I'm making her turn a little bit red here. I love it.
Before Lee.
Before Lee. More during Lee, actually. Hey, Xandra.
Yes, sir.
So what you're saying is, where my mind was going is how lazy you think the people here are. They don't have to get out of their cars.
No, I'm not saying that at all. Sometimes people
I'm tired of it.
don't-
Hey, Sheriff, come on up.
I mean, I go through
recap.
drive-through.
Your mic is off. Hey,
Can
Sheriff,
I
give
rescue
me.
them, please?
Yeah, please, go ahead. Without the dance, by the way.
Well, I don't know what's going on here. She's got to get her hair done. She's in a rush. So here we are, and she got me and Evie both up about 4 this morning. I believe, sending us texts reminding us we had to be here. So we want this to be a success.
Absolutely.
We want people to take advantage of it. Use us working for you. Use us to help dispose of your old medications, and we work really well together with everybody. Amanda's here. She does a good job with Bradley Prevention Coalition building it up.
She does.
And,
Just ask her. She'll tell you. Hey, Amanda, come on up here one more time. Give us a little final word here.
Yes. So come back on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and bring your unused, unwanted medications. And then one other thing, go eat at Misfit Tacos this week and mention Bradley Prevention Coalition, and 20% of the proceeds go to the coalition to keep us sustaining and doing projects and work like this.
You mean Greg Hicks is giving something back? I can't believe it.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It is. So go every day this week.
I love Misfit. That's wonderful. Hey, Evie, you want to do that dance you just invented for, what is it?
Oh, she has to say it, though. Say
Drop it like it's hot. What is it?
Count it, drop it, lock it.
Oh,
Count it, drop it, lock it.
come on. One more time for him.
No, and one other thing.
Yes.
Oh, count it, drop it, lock it.
Oh. I'm
We
going to be
do.
doing that
The
all
only
the
thing
time.
we don't take on this take back day are sharps. So any sharps.
Or what?
We don't take those.
What
back.
is that?
Needles.
Syringes.
Syringes.
Make a note, Bridget. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
Everything else you can bring.
Are you coming Friday? Is that right? Bridget's out. She's got
I
I don't know what she's doing. Well, she's getting ready, I guess, for Saturday. So you're going to be up Friday.
Well, it is Friday.
What?
Or what are you talking
the
about?
events.
What I'm doing?
Yeah,
Yes.
The event's Friday.
This event, no, it's Saturday. I thought you were talking about what I'm out for.
Yeah, what are you out for?
Parade of Favorites.
Parade of Favorites.
Oh, at least.
And then
She's in it. She has some.
What? I
Yeah.
Parade of Favorites.
Yeah, she's in it this year. Evie,
Oh.
yeah, she's got some eligibility left.
Wow. Wow.
Evie, look at Evie. She believes me. Oh, my God. How long has she been here? Unbelievable. All right. Hey, thanks, guys. Good to see all of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you Friday.
Okay.
Just try to be better next time. Hey, sorry, Sheriff. Hey, Bridget, we got some birthdays we need to announce. I understand we got a young Beard in the car right now. Is that right?
Bryant Beard, good morning. He is celebrating his birthday today. Hope you have a great day, Bryant.
All right. There you go. Man, Xander leaves a trail of destruction. Good God Almighty.
Oh, love it.
Don't play this for Evie. She'll be dancing all over the place.
My name is Mark Road Truck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop clevelandford.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
You know. Good Lord. They'd send you to Westmore. That's how bad it is.
Oh, no. Come on.
All right, Mix 1041. Well, JT, hey, you want to win Dollywood tickets? Call me or text me right now. It's a winning Wednesday on Mix 1041, mixtv.tv, as it's all presented by Milligan Vane, milliganvane.com. All right, here's what we're going to do. You got 10 minutes. You got till 8 o'clock. You want to win 4 tickets to Dollywood? Call me or text me right now. Not me, by the way. I couldn't care less. Bridget and all of them, Sheridan and Fruit Loops, whoever. We got 4 tickets to Dollywood on a winning Wednesday. 4 tickets to Dollywood. We're going to do this at 8 a.m. You got 10 minutes. All right. Is that right?
Sounds good.
Right?
Yep.
Hey, tell me about Milligan Vane, Bridget. What's going on over there? Because they're sponsoring all of this.
That's right. Yeah, call or visit Dr. James Gooden here in Cleveland, milliganvane.com.
So inspirational. Thank you, Bridget. It is 9 minutes till the hour. 4 tickets to Dollywood. It's a winning Wednesday on Mix 1041.
From the job site to the showroom, Wholesale Supply has the top brands you trust at the prices.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job,
Sophia, I'm here if you need me. Make
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Save now during the Drive into Fall event at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 225 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 2.9% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Hot Ham and Cheese, Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wrap, or Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger. Mix and match any two, with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
One MixTV.tv Simmons Bank celebration list. What's up?
Happy birthday to my cousin Dylan Harper today. Also, Sherry Duncan is celebrating as well. Her son-in-law Blake Beard sent that in to us.
He said that is Dread Hollow when he goes over there to eat.
Oh no, he didn't say that. Dr. Brian Beard over at Center for Cosmetic Dentistry celebrating today, and then Bryant Beard is celebrating as well. This is Blake's youngest son.
Can't deny him. He looks just like him.
He does, yes.
He tried to deny him. Can't deny him.
Steve Wright is celebrating today. Owner and operator of Southern Rain Irrigation. That is from your wife, Valanda. Kayla Green is celebrating today. The birthday wish says she is the best sister and aunt. We love you, from Carrie, Liam, and Lincoln. Evan Holloway is celebrating today. That's from Taylor, Camden, and mom and dad. Shane Harris is 50 today.
What?
Yeah.
Shane.
Happy
we
birthday.
played YMCA basketball together.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy
to
birthday,
him.
Shane.
Trevor Kaysen is 23 today. That is from all of your family. They love you big. And then Cindy Shelton is celebrating today. Her cousin sent that in to us. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they've been helping their customers make their dreams come true since 1903. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
Got 5 minutes. Want to win Dollywood tickets? 4 tickets to Dollywood. Winning Wednesday on Mix 1041, presented by Milligan Vane. Boy, Milligan Vane, that honest to God could do a lot for you people. So just go to MilliganVane.com.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
I don't know. Just the way I felt like saying it.
Okay.
Good Lord. What about Evie? She's a wreck.
No. I love Evie.
Coming up with some, obscene dance.
Was not obscene.
Excuse you?
It was not obscene.
And then of course leave it to Z to take drug take back and start singing "Drop It Like It's Hot." We don't need that here, Xandra. And she's coming Friday. And you're going to be in Parade of Favorites. By the way, Evie bought that. You see her? I always love it. You see her face? Are you serious? What?
Oh, goodness.
I said, yes, she's got eligibility.
I'm glad Xandra will be here Friday.
My worst time ever. Let me break it down for you, boys and girls. The worst experience I ever had hosting anything was Parade of Favorites. I'm a Lee alum. I love Lee. No, forget it. Set it over here. They told me, okay, and I was by myself, okay?
Oh.
So they told me, now, Steve, when the judges go out,
That's the worst.
you're going to need to fill the time.
Mm.
Could you not? 30 minutes later.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank God. This is why I committed my firstborn to him. Danny Murray was in the crowd. Danny, let's go.
Help me.
Stand up. I mean, there's only so many things you can repeat.
Yeah, that's terrible.
The worst moment of my, well, several moments, but anyway. All right. So we're giving away Dollywood tickets, 423-614-6499. Count it down, 2.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Here we go. Call or text. Is that right?
That's right.
How do they get a hold of you?
423-614-6499.
All right, a news update. We've got full news in a moment. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, Congressman Chuck Fleischman says that someone vandalized his I Stand With Israel sign on his office door by placing a Free Palestine sign over it. More on that. He posted that on social media. More on that coming up. Vacher has a new site leader, Stefan Fellner. Stefan was here yesterday, and no, I made no SNL jokes about Stefan. No, I did not. No.
You would never.
Never. Although that was the funniest weekend update. Anyway, Stefan Fellner is succeeding Ken Collins as head of Polysilicon USA and Vacher's Charleston site. They were here yesterday morning. You can go back and look at that, mixtv.tv. More at the top of the hour.
This news update is brought to you by Amy D. Campbell, attorney at law.
Hey everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years. If you need me, give me a call. It's 829-1429. You can check out my website, amydcampbell.com.
Roadhog! All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The October trade-up event is on at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Get up to 20% off on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford at North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Crews are working an accident on APD 40 there at Benton Pike, so be aware of that as you drive. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number. On the Cleveland State Cougar line, we'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated, Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Hi, I'm Stephen Beasley, and our family is the new owners of the UPS store in Cleveland, Tennessee. Whether you need to do a lightning-fast Amazon return or...
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
You have no, I don't know what happened. I apologize. We've been in a contest. So are you telling me you just won the Dollywood tickets? Is that right?
Well, Steve, go to the next. We're Dollywood season pass holders, so we go anytime we want to. So
all right, well,
go down the list for that one, Steve.
We'll go to somebody else. Hey, Bobby, tell me what's happening. Of course, Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. What's up?
That's right. That's right. Hey, the markets were up yesterday. The Dow up 218 points, closed at 46,924. The S&P up just a quarter of a point to close at 6,735. But the Nasdaq down just a hair, down 36 points to close at 22,953. But We were above 47,000 for a little bit yesterday, Steve. So on the Dow, big news. Back to you guys in the studio. We need to break out that Olympic music again.
Break out the Olympic music. There's no doubt about it. We will in February in Milan, Italy. All right.
There you go. Yeah.
Bobby, how do we reach out to you, buddy?
Hey, give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or you can stop by and see me at 2060 North Ocoee, right by the old Liner gas station.
All right, Bobby, thanks so much. It is 8:02.
For 80 years, families like yours have trusted our family to furnish their homes. Now it's your turn.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford Factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Bradley Medical Center. This portion of the broadcast sponsored by Green Acres.
Green Acres is the place to be for breakfast and lunch. Their lunch special today, backed by popular demand, chili dogs. That is at Green Acres. Yes. So stop by for that. Of course, every day they have burgers, cheeseburgers, chicken salad, great desserts, and more. That's at Green Acres, Georgetown Road here in Cleveland, across from Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary.
All right, good morning, John and everybody at Green Acres. Wonderful people. Of course, Matt and Terry and all them, they'll start crying if I don't say it. All right, let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center 805.
As much as we try, we still make mistakes, like making beds with skip stitches and last year's covers.
Right now, you can save as much as 57% off on a host of Mermaid mattresses where you'll find your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
All right, for today, mainly sunny skies, a high of 69 and a low of 37 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high of 72 and a low of 36. And then on Friday, mainly sunny with a high of 67. 67. I've been waiting on that.
67.
Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 40 degrees, MilliganVane.com.
So I cured Reagan and Holden from saying it, and I knew it would happen. Because I started saying it, and they know that I'm so uncool that they have stopped saying it.
We all know you're uncool.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But and proudly so, I know it. But I did it on purpose. I started saying everything 6, 7. I don't know. We have 6 or 7 people coming over. I don't know. I've got 6 or 7 books to read. I don't know. I've got 6 or 7 coffees so far this hour.
Cured it.
Done. right. It's you got any more?
Taking a look at the Central Heat and Air radar, things are looking great out there.
We have 6 or 7 radars,
Yep,
for instance.
we do.
So yeah, hey, I'll cure your children too. If you just have them hang around me a while, I'll cure them, man. All right, it's 8:06. Oh, happy birthday, Dr. Brian Beard over at Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. Hey, they've got a Brian Beard birthday offer. They do it every year. Some free sedation dentistry. And so if you want to get just no dentistry, actually, just the sedation. Matter of fact, when you go there, you say, I'd like the sedation dentistry, hold the dentistry.
Okay.
So,
sign me up.
Happy. Yeah. I think you've already been on it, Bridget. Happy birthday, Brian.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. Israel identifying the bodies of 2 more hostages handed over by Hamas as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with Vice President J.D. Vance to nudge forward the next phase of the ceasefire.
It's not easy. I never said it was easy, but what I am is optimistic that the ceasefire is going to hold and that we can actually build a better future in the entire Middle East.
Now, the next phase would involve disarming Hamas and deploying an international security force in Gaza. Both Israel and Hamas have accused each other of violating phase 1 of the ceasefire. And there may not be a Trump-Putin summit after all.
I don't want to have a wasted meeting. I don't want to have a waste of time.
President Trump spoke to both Putin and Zelensky last week. And earlier this morning, Russia launched another big missile and drone barrage at Ukraine, killing at least 6 people and knocking out power in some areas. America is listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Good morning. Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. And a big announcement in this community. Polysilicon USA and Wacker. Wacker's Charleston site is officially under new leadership. It was about 24 hours ago right now that we welcomed the brand new leader of Wacker Charleston, Stefan Fellner. He is succeeding Ken Collins as head of Polysilicon USA and the Charleston Wacker facility. Ken Collins retiring officially on October 31 after helping expand the site's safety, culture, and community presence. They were joined, both Collins and Fellner, by our longtime friend Lisa Mantooth yesterday here. Fellner, who's been with Wacker since 2007 and led engineering since 2021, assumed the position officially on October 1st. And Congressman Chuck Fleischman represents Bradley County as part of his congressional district in the U.S. Congress. Said that someone vandalized an I Stand with Israel sign on his office door by placing a Free Palestine sign over it. In a post on social media Tuesday, Congressman Fleischman said the pro-Israel sign had been on his door since the October 7, 2023 Hamas attacks on Israel. Fleischman said, quote, all these so-called pro-Palestine supporters care about is the destruction of Israel, end quote. He continued, quote, they are anti-Semites, and every Tennessean and American free of bigotry will always condemn these acts of incivility and violations of free speech, end quote. Then, in another social media post by Fleischman 2 hours later, he said his pro-Israel sign was replaced, and his backup He also credited the president for brokering a ceasefire deal in Gaza. Local and state news, there is more of it. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, and it's the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. You can also sign up for our Mix Morning Briefing. This is local and state news, plus weather, sports, obituaries, all in your email 5 days a week. Comes out about 10 a.m. You can sign up for free at mymix1041.com, although we do charge this man.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Roadhog! Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The October trade-up event is on at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Get up to 20% off on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Crews are still working to clear up that accident on APD 40. It's going to be near Benton Pike, so be aware of that as you drive this morning. As we take a look at the Langley roofing at traffic cameras, crews are working an accident I-75 southbound near the Shallowford Road exit between Shallowford Road and Highway 153. So be aware of that as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Their annual Fall Festival and Trunk or Treat is this Friday from 4 to 6. Enjoy face painting, fall goodies, trunk or treating, and more. It's free for Y members and non-members. Visit clevelandtnymca.org for all the details. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, so I'll turn my mic on. So, by the way, why'd you put glue on the off button on my microphone? Hey, Fruit, was that you, Fruit Loops? You tried to glue the off button on my microphone?
No, I would never do that, boss.
Yeah, whatever.
I did. It's a gift for all of our listeners.
Hey, Fruit Loops, how are you doing? Hey, check lately. How's Baby Fruit doing?
Baby Fruit is doing very well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, give me the name once again. Jensen, is that right?
Jensen Jude. Yes.
Jensen Jude, JJ Walker Dynamite. All right, so here's what we're doing this morning. We're giving away a bunch of tickets. We're already giving away a ton of them. We're calling it Winning Wednesday. It's presented by Milligan Vane. All right, so it's 8:14. You've got 15 minutes if you want to win 4 tickets to the Mayfield Farm Park. Now, my buddy Michael Mayfield at Mayfield Farm Park in Athens. You can visit mayfieldfarmpark.com for full details. We're going to give away 4 tickets in 15 minutes. We'll say about 8:30. So you've got 15 minutes. You can, Bridget, tell them what they need to do here in order to win these 4 tickets to the Mayfield Farm Park in Athens.
Okay, you can call or text us at 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that and tell us you want to win those Mayfield Farm Park passes. So again, you can call or text 423-614-6499.
Hey, are you doing okay? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. Have you not been taking your insulin again?
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Well, look who it is.
Trick or treat.
Here you go. I got a pillow for you.
What?
And a mattress protector for you.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm giving out treats. Good sleep is the best treat of all.
You're ridiculous. Right now, take an additional $500 off any size made latex mattress.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand cut in store,
beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
17 Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. This portion of the show is sponsored by Mike's Appliance Center.
Yes, Mike's Appliance Center, your locally owned and operated appliance store. Great prices, great service, and huge in-stock inventory. Mention Mix 1041 at checkout to get free local delivery. They're located on Keith Street next to Leisure Time Bowling.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Today's best mix, best variety, Mix 1041. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, 17 after 8.
Discover energizing comfort with our all-new Mave latex mattress line, featuring cool, breathable latex for an unmatched feel that lifts and relieves pressure naturally. Named after our family's oldest grandchild, it's comfort that runs deep. Try it today at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, mainly sunny by afternoon, a high of 69 and a low of 37 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high of 72 and a low of 36. And then on Friday, mainly sunny with a high of 67. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 41 degrees. MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
See, I've now just made it uncool for the entire Southeast Tennessee area.
Yes.
So I did it at my house. Now I'm doing it for all of you people. You're welcome. You're welcome. 818.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon
Kirk Lambert and Charlie Lay,
a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Here's what's happening.
I'm Jim Gunn. Join me and Mix 1041 this Saturday at the Community Kitchen Fish Fry at Wholesale Supply Group at 10:30 a.m.
Mix 1041.
We had that front come through, the wind picked up, and we got a little bit of rain. But here's a look coming up and down the ridge cut. Things are nice and quiet on this shot at least, but you are going to run in and out of that dense fog heading down into North Georgia, Northeast Alabama. Again, those usual areas along the river valleys, that's going to be the most fog or the foggiest areas that you're going to encounter this morning. Dense fog advisories in effect for North Georgia, Northeast Alabama in this gray shade until 10 o'clock. So visibility could drop below a quarter of a mile at times, so you might want to give yourself a little extra time, especially if you have a longer commute on this Wednesday morning. But temperatures, hey, it's chilly again. 42 Murphy, 44 Athens, 48 in Chattanooga. Will continue to drop before the sun comes up. And look at this. Later today, upper 60s. Perfect day, a little bit of a breeze, can't ask it. This is textbook October weather. Here's a look at your highs moving forward here in the valley, 60s and 70s. Thursday, Friday morning, probably going to be our coldest mornings of this week. Could be some patchy frost, especially outside of the city, higher elevations, Blue Ridge Mountains, Cumberland Plateau. So if you have potted plants, go ahead and bring those inside. And yes, we're getting to the time of the year we'll really start to see that explosion of fall foliage, seeing some moderate color here across parts of the Tennessee Valley. We'll be getting into our peak colors, I would say probably within the next 2 weeks. So if you get any of those photos, send them to us, weather at local3news.com. Here's a look at satellite and radar. Front moving off to the east. Things are quiet. High pressure building back in. Yesterday, that rain event, a little bit of an overachiever. Some of you picked up as much as a quarter of an inch of rain. Going to be dry probably through Sunday afternoon, then Sunday night and Monday. We're going to start to track out a little more rain as an unsettled pattern returns. A lot of uncertainty with next week because the models are all over the place. So when does the rain arrive? How long does it stick around next week? We'll have a better idea in the coming days. Not expecting any severe weather at this time and rainfall right around 1/2 of an inch. This is the European model. This is just one possible solution. Again, dry through Saturday, most of Sunday looking good with the exception of a few showers. This has the rain coming in Sunday evening into the overnight hours and lingering into Monday. But if you looked at the American model, a little bit of a different scenario, staying dry pretty much through Monday night. So again, we'll get a better idea in the coming days, but for now I'm thinking early next week going to be fairly active, but within the next 5 days, not going to see a whole lot of rain. It's next week when things are going to start to heat up a little bit weather-wise, and looking ahead to the last, I would say, 10 or so days of October, we are trending more of an active pattern, and usually that happens. After we get out of dry October, November and December typically heat up, and we start to get the jet stream dipping down and a lot more moisture to work with. But in the short term, it's going to be nice and dry. Perfect today, if you ask me. Temperatures in the 60s, a little bit breezy at times, and then moving into next week, of course, we'll be tracking out some of those showers. But Halloween is almost here. This is the last weekend of October already.
I know. If you don't have a costume yet, you might want to start thinking about it. Which that's the boat I'm in right now.
Yeah, I don't have one yet. I have no idea.
You know what though? I lied. I've had this for like 10 years now. There's a shirt in my closet. It's got skeleton bones on it.
You always have. You're always like, I've got a shirt for that.
It's a fail-safe.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, come to this Halloween party, all right? Go pop on that shirt.
Hey, that's cool.
See what I mean? He's a nice guy, Jim. But anyway, Jim Gumm's going to be live at Wholesale Supply Group with the big fish fry. I'll talk about that in just a second. But first, Bridget, first of all, let me say this. We're doing a Winning Wednesday sponsored by Milligan Vein. Go to milliganvein.com. But we're giving away right now. We've been giving away tickets all morning. It's about 6:30 this morning. Right now, it's Mayfield Farm Park tickets. My buddy Michael Mayfield. It's a great fall tradition for so many thousands of people in this area. Mayfield Farm Park in Athens. And we've got 4 tickets to give away. Bridget, how do people get signed up? They've only got about 6 minutes here because we're rolling these tickets through here.
Okay, call or text us at 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that. Tell us you want to win those Mayfield tickets. So again, you can call or text 423-614-6499.
All right, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's up?
Okay, happy birthday to my friend, or my cousin, actually, Dylan Harper. He's celebrating a birthday today. He's my friend,
you
too.
really can't. You just can't make it up.
My
Jeff's getting to
cousin.
see your ineptitude in person here. This is great.
Happy birthday, Dylan. Also, Sherry Duncan is having a birthday today. This is Blake Beard's mother-in-law.
By the way, she texted and said, please do not mention that again, that I'm in any way related to Blake Beard.
Blake's brother, Dr. Brian Beard, over at the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, celebrating today. And then Blake's youngest son, Bryant Beard, is having a birthday today as well. Steve Wright is celebrating today, owner and operator of Southern Rain Irrigation. That is from your wife, Valanda. Kayla Green is celebrating today. The birthday wish says, to the best sister and aunt, we love you, from Carrie, Liam, and Lincoln. Evan Holloway is having a birthday today. That's from Taylor, Camden, and mom and dad. Shane Harris is 50 today. Trevor Kaysen is 23. That is from all of your family. They love you big. Cindy Shelton is celebrating today. That is from her cousin. And then Avery Wilson is also having a birthday today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Du, 423-381-3427.
Joined by my longtime friend, Jeff Rogers here, of course, with Wholesale Supply Group. But this morning, the Cleveland Community Kitchen, and Jeff, you were with us last week. We got the big fish fry this Saturday. Let's go back to the beginning for those who weren't listening last week maybe or watching. Talk about this, the Cleveland Community Kitchen.
We serve about 110 to 120 people per day. At lunchtime, feed them a hot meal, and we were just want to give them some food, and anybody that's hungry, whether they be homeless or whether they just be short of money, if they're hungry, we need to feed them. And we've been doing that. Community Kitchen's been doing it for probably 15 years or longer. I mean, it is longer than that because Yeah, because Brother Littlefield had started it, and we are operating out of the Salvation Army kitchen right now, and we're going to be going to a new location in the near future. So we're having a big fish fry, but basically around 30,000 meals a year we provide, and it's all community sponsors, and we're just thankful to be able to do it. Well, thank you for letting us be on here today.
Oh, anytime. Jeff Rogers joined us. All right, so this Saturday is the big fish fry fundraiser. Tell me about it.
Oh, it's going to be a great day. This starting from about 11:30 till 2. We're going to be serving catfish fillets, coleslaw, French fries, white beans, just the whole works. At Wholesale Supply Group on 885 Key Street. You'll see a tent set up down there. Just pull in. Tickets are $15 in advance, $20 at the door, and it all goes to the Cleveland Community Kitchen to be able to provide for the needs of the folks in our community.
How can people get their tickets, Jeff?
If they want to Venmo, they can go to C Community Kitchen at C Community Kitchen. They can Venmo us those payments in. And if they do, then we'll just keep their name, and when they check in with us on Saturday, we'll make sure they'll have their tickets there at the door. So,
a big fish fry fundraiser at Wholesale Supply Group for the Cleveland Community Kitchen this Saturday. All right, so tell me about this big drawing you've got for this excavator.
Well, I'm glad you asked that. We've had a lot of fun with that. We've got a 1-ton mini excavator that we're selling tickets to, and that'll be about 1:30. We're going to be drawing for that. So if the people can still get tickets for that right up until 1:30, they can come and eat and then register for the mini excavator. It's kind of funny. We've got people. I had a guy I talked to yesterday from Michigan. Him and his family are driving down. The guy that donated the mini excavator to us, Sam, from TriStar Digging. Sam donated that, and so all the proceeds will go to the community kitchen. Just a great guy, Sam McNally. But this is one of the people that listens to his YouTube channels. And they said they went to the Smoky Mountains. He went to the Smoky Mountains as a kid, and they wanted to bring their kids to go see that. So they're driving down from Michigan.
My goodness.
And they bought tickets for the fish fry. They're going to come down and eat with us. So I look forward to being able to meet them.
Oh, man. Well, let me tell you, the community kitchen, we said this last time, it meets the foundational need of hunger. There is no more basic need in all of us than hunger. And so the Cleveland Community Kitchen is doing that. And I would say, Jeff, now there may be some people who can't be there on Saturday, but they still want to support it, still want to be involved. What do you tell those people?
Best way, if they want to support and give us any donations or however they want to support, if they want to come and help us serve, any day of the week, we're open to volunteers. But if they want to donate, they can Venmo to at C Community Kitchen. At C Community Kitchen, and we'll be very appreciative of that. It'll all go towards the new facility and also the running of that program to feed people in Cleveland, Bradley County.
Thanks to what you and your family are doing and have been doing for the Cleveland Community Kitchen. You've fed like thousands of people, as you said. Again, folks, this Saturday, it's the Fish Fry fundraiser for the Cleveland Community Kitchen. Going to be held at Wholesale Supply Group, 11:30 and go till 2 o'clock. And this is everything: catfish, fillets, fries, hush puppies, coleslaw, white beans. You say, oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is a good idea. I had an industry call me, or actually call us. One of the ladies that works at one of our volunteers, her daughter works at this company, that industry, and they're going to provide lunch for all their people that are at the Saturday shift. So that was just a great idea. If employers want to do that, if you have people who are working on Saturday. So we'll have to-go boxes and those kind of things too. So
and I think about our car dealerships.
Oh, absolutely.
That they normally will provide lunch on Saturdays for their staff, their salesmen, that sort of thing. So we got a bunch of our friends in the car business listening this morning. That's a great idea. Yep. All right, so again, it's going to be a huge day on Saturday. Jim Gum will be there for us live on Mix 104.1 this Saturday. Anything you want to add here, Jeff?
No, we just look forward to meeting everybody, and we're going to be down there all day, and look forward to meeting them. We have so many people who have helped and to make this a possibility, and we're just so appreciative of that and appreciate of y'all allowing us just to be here for a few minutes. And Cleveland is a great community, and we're glad to be a part of it, and we're glad to be able to meet that basic need of hunger.
Why it's so blessed is a giving nature, in my
Absolutely.
opinion. Hey, folks, if you need the information again about Saturday, call us here at the station, 423-614-6499. You can text. We don't trust Bridget with much, and really she'll screw that up. But that's fine, Jeff. That's okay. I agree with you.
She'll do it. She's good. She got it. She's got it.
All right.
I got you, Bridget.
Jeff Rogers, Wholesale Supply Group. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you.
Thank you, man. Good to see y'all.
A huge day Saturday. All right, news update right here, and we do have full news coming up here in just a moment.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland, call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The October trade-up event is on at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Get up to 20% off on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Bank of Cleveland and Builtwell Bank.
I'm Christy Goza with Bank of Cleveland, and we have some big news. Bank of Cleveland is joining forces with Builtwell Bank, another proud community bank just like us. Together, we'll offer customers more services, more convenience, and the same great team of bankers that you know and trust.
Did you know the Town Squire has tux rentals? Yes, they do.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
The first step is to begin, to hit the alarm, to tap brew, to tie your shoes. The first step is to begin, to start the car, to make the drive, to step inside. The first step is to begin.
You have a good workout.
To move forward. To stay on track. It doesn't matter how early or how late. You can always begin again at the Y. It's 5 a.m. somewhere.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Call or text in right now. You got 10 minutes. 423-614-6499.
Save now during the Drive-In to Fall event at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 225 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 2.9% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
The Smart Factory Institute presents the 11th Annual Peak Performance Symposium on November 7th at the Smart Factory in the Pie Center in Cleveland, Tennessee. Join industry peers as they share manufacturing best practices for maintaining a competitive advantage in the areas of technology and talent. This year's symposium features Mr. James Womack, author of The Machine That Changed the World, which introduced the concept of lean production to the Western world. He continued to publish influential books, including Lean Thinking and Lean Solutions. The Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce will host the Industry Appreciation Luncheon at Valker Commons immediately following the morning sessions. An exclusive SK Food Facility Tour will close out the day. Spots are limited. Register now at peakperformanceinc.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford Factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. Women's vascular health is often overlooked, but at the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga, they specialize in diagnosing and treating women's vascular conditions, helping women feel like themselves again. At VIC, their vascular experts use advanced imaging and minimally invasive treatments to relieve symptoms and restore health. Don't let vascular conditions keep you from living fully. Call the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga today at 423-602-2750 or visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com to schedule your consultation. Remember that early detection and intervention can save lives and ensure a happier, healthier future. Trust your care with the VIC Vascular Team. The VIC team offers 6 convenient locations to serve you. They accept self-referrals and provide timely appointments. Because women's health matters, take the time to be evaluated. The Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. Expert care for women's unique vascular needs.
Out think I said 10 minutes. Make it 15. You got 10 minutes here. We'll give these away in about 10 minutes. So if you want to win 4 tickets to Lake Winnipesaukee, call or text 423-614-6499. We just gave away Bridget Moore Mayfield Farm Park tickets. Who won those?
Yes, that winner is Josh Routson. Congratulations.
All right. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial Hello Human Kindness. Sports is sponsored in part by ESPN Cleveland 101.3. NBA opening night last night. Back on NBC for the first time in 23 years. And last night in Oklahoma City, the defending champion, Oklahoma City Thunder, got to raise the championship banner, get their championship rings last night, and they won a big matchup, 125-124 in double overtime. That last night, SGA with 35 points last night. Warriors won a late-night game over the Los Angeles Lakers, 119-109. Warriors hit 17 three-pointers, and the LA Angels hired former Major League catcher Kurt Suzuki as their new manager. That's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. And we'll come right back with more in a moment. Our friends, the youth group from the Central Church of Christ, they're next.
Duracell in Cleveland is hiring mechanical skilled technicians.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173.
Is having a birthday himself?
The owner of the Simmons Bank celebration list.
Oh, Ken Can Do.
Happy birthday. Yes.
Wow.
Hope he has a
How
great
old
day
is Ken?
today.
Do we know? He looks pretty old.
No age given. He's not old.
Oh, Lord, he looks it.
Not
Looks
at all.
terribly old. But anyway, happy birthday, Kenneth.
Yes. Also, my cousin Dylan Harper celebrating today. Sherry Duncan is celebrating as well. Her son-in-law, Blake Beard, sent that in to us. Blake's brother, Dr. Brian Beard, over at the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, is celebrating today. And then Blake's youngest son, Bryant Beard, is having a birthday as well. Steve Wright, owner of and operator of Southern Rain Irrigation, celebrating today. That's from his wife, Valanda. Kayla Green is celebrating today. That is from Carrie, Liam, and Lincoln. Evan Holloway is also having a birthday today. That's from Taylor, Camden, and Mom and Dad. Shane Harris is 50 today. Trevor Kaysen is 23. That is from all of his family. Cindy Shelton is celebrating today. That's from her cousin. And then Avery Wilson is having a birthday as well. Calling your birthdays.
Sadly, Ken's listening. He said, I'm 21 again, Steve.
21 again.
If you're 21, I'm 110. Okay? How about that, Ken?
Oh, all right.
But I still love you. It's okay.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number, the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Call Ken Do. Wish him a happy birthday today, 423.
Now, what's your cell, Ken? I'm sure you'd give it if you can loan some money to somebody.
His office number, 381-3427.
Well, I tell you, these are people doing something for our community. Central Church of Christ. John and Leah Talley join us. Morning, guys. How are you?
Morning. Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I remember you guys coming in last year and talking about this. Of course, it's a free clothing giveaway and a trunk or treat, by the way. But give me an update, Leah, first of all. How did it go last year?
Last year was fantastic. We had close to 300 community members come through, which is great. A lot of our church members will donate their clothes to us. We have clothing for all ages. We have babies and kids and women and men, and we try to separate them out by gender and size so that it's a little bit easier. We also do it in the spring. We had a good success this past spring. We've been doing it,
This will be our fourth total.
I think so.
Fourth or fifth.
You guys youth pastor, is that right?
We do. We work with our youth group.
Youth
yes.
leaders, yeah, that's right. John and Leah Talley. And John, how important is it, maybe cozy up there a little, the microphone there. Look at that. I just noticed they brought product placement. They've got an NIL deal with somebody. You don't throw that in my head when I'm not looking?
Go Mustangs.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Millie's out. Hey, no kidding, John. How important is it for the youth to see something like this?
Oh, it's so important. We love to get our kids involved in service work. We feel as a couple, as leaders in the youth group, that it's super important for these kids to give back, to work, to just devote their time to something other than themselves. Sometimes
To learn how to serve, to be a servant.
right? Because that's what Christ did. That's what Christ taught us. That's what
right.
the Word teaches. So that's what we try to do with these guys.
Such a great church, Central Church of Christ.
Thank you.
Our friends for so many. I didn't mean you, John. I'm kidding. Well, why am I making fun of that? Anyway, all right. So I want to go back to Leah for a second here. Let's talk also at the same time. You're doing a trunk or treat Sunday.
Yes, we usually have a trick or treat every year, and so we thought it would be a great opportunity to combine the two. And like I said, we started that probably a couple of years ago. So we have clothing giveaway from 4 to 6. We're doing trunk or treat from 4 to 5, and then from 5 to 6, our church members will be making chili, and we'll have free dinner for any of our community members that want to come. We'll have pizza and chili, and just a good time to hang out and fellowship and get to know people. But yes, the clothing will be given away from the 4 to 6, so for the full 2 hours, and then come and bring your kids a little bit earlier, anytime between 4 and 5, and we'll have some candy for the kids, and they can run around and play and have a good time.
That's tremendous. I want to meet some of the youth members here. Carter Talley joins us. Carter, I assume you're related to these people. Is that right?
Yes,
We don't
sir.
admit that publicly. Hey, Carter, what does it mean to you, buddy, to do this? These big events, plural, this Sunday.
It's just really nice to get in the community and help people out. People always need it. And not a lot of churches do it. We try to help out a lot, do a lot of things. Like we go to Truesdale School, the school for the special needs adults, and we go help them with art. We just did an art camp.
Art
Yep.
camp.
The art camp, yes, sir. We just did that, and then we're going to go to their art show November 13th and see what they got going on. But yeah, we just try to do a lot for the community, help out a lot.
You really, really do. Thank you so much. Millie Wiseman's here. Hey, Millie, I heard your dad was here earlier, and thank God he left. Why'd he leave? Matt Wiseman.
Work.
What?
He's got work.
Really? Come on. I mean, I know he tells you guys that at home, but let's whatever. It means that's code word for a nap. Hey, no kid. Millie, tell me about this. This has got to be great for you to be involved. I know you and your family love service to people.
It's a whole lot of fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing, especially the empty totes at the end of the night. It's just really cool to see everybody come together and work for this. It's just a whole lot of fun.
What's going on with your arm there, your hand?
Yeah.
Did you hit your dad? Is that target
No,
practice?
I fell.
You fell?
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah.
How'd you fall? You're looking at Mom. Is it a good story? That's not a good story?
No.
All right, fine. Get out.
Running into a fire or something, right?
Going to help people.
Hey, let's make it good. Ryder Henson joins us. Ryder, buddy, tell me more about this, man, this big event.
Yeah, I mean, we're super excited. It's always a great turnout. We try to do a lot in the community. We actually went up a couple of weeks ago and we're helping with, there's a program that builds beds for people. And so we've been working, it's called Sleeping Heavily Peace. Been working with them pretty much every month, doing stuff up there. And it's such a reward and so much fun.
Yeah. John and Leah, you're doing something good here with these young people. And really, in all seriousness, if we don't involve young people and things like this, it ends at some point.
Yeah,
So
they're the future for sure.
We do a lot of fun activities, and so we expect our kids to work hard as well. We go play, and then we work hard. So it's good for them, and it's good to be together.
John, anything you want to add here before we go, buddy?
I don't think so. Do you have anything you want to
No,
throw
sir.
in?
We have a close.
She's the boss.
I am not.
And you're much smarter than you look. Quite frankly.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Leah, just remind us of the details about Sunday, if you will.
Yes, Sunday, like I said, 4 to 6 p.m. 4 to 5, we're having trunk or treat. 4 to 6, we're giving away clothes, and then we're having some chili and pizza. We would love for people to come out. Please come. Even if you don't have kids, it's not just for people who have kids that are coming to do trunk or treat. We have sometimes couples that come through that don't even have children at all that coming to get, the free clothes, which is fantastic. We've got over 200 totes, and we want all of our clothes gone by the end of the night. So please come out and get some candy, get some food, and get some clothes.
And John, Central Church of Christ, and I guarantee you there are people listening around and say, you know what, that sounds like a church I'd like to check into, and a youth group. What do you tell those people that just want more information generally about the church?
Oh, our slogan says it all. It's right here on this product placement that we have here. Love God, love others, and make disciples. That's what we try to do. Just, work, serve, love people, and we're at 225th Street, right there by the Speedway, by the hospital. And our service times are, we have class at 9:30 on Sunday morning and worship at 10:30, and then we have Wednesday night youth and adult classes at 6:30, and then tons of opportunities to do things. Like we're always busy doing something.
And like you say, you have fun, but you do these wonderful things too.
Yeah.
Central Church of Christ. Guys, thanks so much for coming in. Great to see you.
Thank you.
And make up a good story about that fall. I'll see you next time. All right, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Back in just a moment. And again, we've got a winning Wednesday happening right now. We're going to now give you to the top of the hour. You want 4 tickets to Lake Winnebaspooka, you can do that. Thanks to our friends at Milligan Vein, milliganvein.com for full details.
No more varicose or spider veins. No more.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years' experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock and over 30-plus locations, we keep your jobs moving. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Well, look who it is.
Trick or treat.
Here you go. I got a pillow for you.
What?
And a mattress protector for you.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm giving out treats. Good sleep is the best treat of all.
You're ridiculous.
Right now, save up to $800 on Stearns & Foster's select adjustable mattress sets.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
It's AAA 423-458-1536.
Good morning. Let's get a final check of traffic for this morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The October trade-up event is on at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Get up to 20% off on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, Northley Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. The interstate is still looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line.
This traffic report is brought to you by Milligan Vein. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Do you have restless legs or leg cramps? Dr. James Gooden offers office treatment that can make you look and feel better within a day, and your procedure is covered by most insurance. Visit milliganvein.com.
All right, Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. Right now we have some special guests here in the studio to talk about an FCA pickleball tournament coming up. Matt Moore joins us along with Matt Spears and Shane Gibson. Of course, Matt, Ocoee FCA, good morning.
Good morning, Bridget. How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
It looks like things are a little better now.
Yeah.
Steve's gone and
You
you're
know
feeling
who
good.
left. Yes. So
No.
kind of update us. I know we just had the big golf tournament.
We
with
did,
FCA.
man. We had a great time. Faithful Femme Pet Crematorium. They were our main sponsor. We had Food City came out, Lee Athletics. Who am I forgetting, Shane? We had AutoZone, Easy Auto. We had so many folks that were just so gracious. We had a really great tournament, great weather on Monday. Hardee's provided coffee in the morning. They brought 6 gallons of coffee, and it was gone before they teed off.
Wow.
Like these guys, they were ready to have some coffee that morning. But now, listen, we had a great event for that. But we got something coming up, and some folks have heard about our pickleball ministry that we've been doing, and we're trying to get that to continue to grow. And so I've got Matt Spears and Shane Gibson with me. I'm going to let them talk about this tournament coming up in a couple weekends from now, and how folks can be a part of it because you want to, because it's for a great cause and a great mission, and I'm going to let them run with it.
All right, Matt and Shane, great to see both of you. So whoever wants to go first here, kind of give us all the details.
Yeah, why don't you tell them what's going on at Thursday nights out at Revolve and what all's been going on, Matt?
Yeah, so FCA Pickleball has launched a program called Pickle and Purpose on Thursdays from 4 to 6. It's a free event that happens at Revolve Pickleball here in Cleveland. We sponsor it as FCA. We run the program. We invite kids to come in ages 8 to 14, and they come in and learn a skill of the day. Then they learn, we jump into the lounge and we have a quick worship thought. And then we jump back out on the courts for some games. It's a completely free event. You can sign up on our Facebook page. We have a GroupMe app where the kids can sign in. We only take 15 kids at a time, and we've always been full. So it's been a great program. We'd love to launch more programs, and we've been asked by Cleveland Community Center and other places that would like us to expand our programming. So the tournament here November 8 and 9 is one of our efforts to fundraise for the programming for 2026, to start us off in a good way, to get more outreach so kids can learn pickleball and meet Jesus while doing it.
Wow.
So that's our overall goal. We've had some great sponsors that have come forward to help us with this tournament coming up. Mosquito Squad is our title sponsor. Bailey and Adam Robertson that play pickleball with us. We've had Bridget Jones. Bridget Jones. Bridget Davis Salon. Bridget Davis Salon, Hardee's, the Brothers That Just Do Gutters, McClellan Foundation, East Tennessee Orthodontics, Ottawa Club, Element 6 Pickleball. All of us have kind of joined together to try and make this program and make this tournament one that all pickleball players would love to participate in.
Shane, I know this will be such a wonderful fundraising event for FCA for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited about FCA and about pickleball. So this is a perfect combination for me. When Matt joined FCA Pickleball several months ago or so, he said he wanted to do a tournament. And so our goal, this is our very first year, but our goal is really to make this be one of the biggest pickleball tournaments in Southeast Tennessee over the next several years. And so we're fortunate to have a facility like Revolve Pickleball to be inside at no matter what the weather is, and guys like Mosquito Squad and Element 6 Pickleball just to really back what we're doing, and so that we can reach more kids and grow pickleball, but also grow Jesus in our community.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. What a great ministry this is. So again, remind us of all the details and how folks can get signed up and give us the cost.
Yep, you can check out our Facebook page. There's a QR code there on the screen where you can sign up. We're on Pickleball Den for our sign-ups and registration for players. We're also still open to more sponsors. So the more sponsorships we get, the more funds we can raise to outreach those programs to reach more children. But it's all about trying to let kids meet Jesus through pickleball. So that's our ultimate goal. We'd love to provide each kid with a Bible. If we could get the funding for that, that would be fantastic. So all of those funds go for that. But November 8 and 9 is our tournament. We'll have events and skills for 2-5 to 4-5 plus that you can, if you're a pickleball person, you know what that is.
Yeah, if you don't know what it is,
I'm going to excuse Matt from the
If you don't know what it is, just go ahead and sponsor the event.
Yeah. If you don't know what it is, you can sponsor the event. But for the players, we'll have some good play out there. We've got some good players already signed up that you want to check out. You can go on Pickleball Den and check out that FCA tournament. Just type that in the search bar and find it there. And you can see who's all already registered. There's some pretty good players signed up that you want to come and get on the court with.
I'm leaving my space open. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my space open because I'm not 2.5. If there was a negative, that would be where
I think we need to have a Matt Moore, Steve Hartline team. That would be the team to beat out there.
It would be the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
It would be the bottom of it. Steve actually has some skill at tennis. I know. I have skill.
I know he plays. I haven't heard him. I've heard people say he plays. I've never heard anybody say he has skill.
It would look like skill if it was compared to me. So, but no, listen. This is a great event to be a part of. Pickleball is such an accessible sport for young kids to know. All you really need is an indoor out hard surface to play on, and it's a great chance to build relationships. And we've seen the ministry of our FCA Pickleball continue to grow. And tell us on the Facebook page again, because I cannot remember it.
It's FCA Sports is our Facebook page. If you want to go into insert in that search bar, you can find it there. You'll see our logo.
Yeah, FCA Sports Pickleball, and you will find it. You'll find all the information you want to find out about the Pickle on Purpose. Matt has set up some stuff with Truesdale School that we've done about every semester, which is a fantastic thing. We just want to see this continue to grow because it's a great way for folks that already love pickleball to help volunteer with our local community, to connect our community back. That's kind of y'all's thing, right? Creating community.
That's right.
We're just trying to connect our community back to folks in our world that need support and need encouragement. And so that we love the idea of this. So folks need to sign up if they play pickleball for first. Second, they can sponsor it. We'll take whatever someone wants to give to make that thing be a win.
Our FCA Sports Pickleball Facebook page, I think, has some pictures from the Trousdale event that we had probably a month or so ago. That was a great event. We can talk about that more later. But one thing Matt Moore, not Matt Spears, but Matt Moore just said is the multi-generational aspect of pickleball. So I don't know how old Linda Kondo is, but I mean, one Saturday I might be playing with Linda Kondo out at Tinsley, and then the next day I'm playing with a 14-year-old, and so there's some pretty good 14-year-olds in town too. So the multi-generational aspect of pickleball is something that I've played a lot of sports in my time, but I think pickleball is just amazing. Just how intergenerational it is.
Yeah, it's one of the fun things about it for sure. It's FCA Sports is a big pickleball tournament coming up November 8th and 9th there at Revolve Pickleball. Guys, thanks so much for coming in.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have a great day.
It's Matt Moore, Matt Spears, and Shane Gibson. All righty, it is 9:05. Keep it here. Mix 104.1, mixtv.tv.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals. making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
The first step is to begin. To hit the alarm, to tap brew, to tie your shoes. The first step is to begin. To start the car, to make the drive, to step inside. The first step is to begin.
You have a good workout.
To move forward. To stay on track. It doesn't matter how early or how late. You can always begin again at the Y. It's 5 a.m. somewhere.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Save now during the Drive into Fall event at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 225 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams. Up to $14,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 2.9% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $14,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler.dodge-jeep.com.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Low to mid 40s. For your morning commute, it'll be quiet, but there could be some areas of fog, so keep that in mind before you leave the house. Later this afternoon, sunny with highs of around 67. It will be breezy with gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. And then tonight, lows drop down into the upper 30s to low 40s. Could be some patchy frost outside of the city. For the latest, download the Local 3 weather app. I'm Storm Alert meteorologist Clay Smith.
This weather forecast is sponsored by George Gray Allstate Insurance. Give him a call at 423-479-5431. You're in good hands with Allstate and George Gray.
Cleveland Exteriors, for the best in windows, siding, and patio covers, supporting our community for over 52 years.
And we had that front come through, the wind picked up, and we got a little bit of rain. But here's a look coming up and down the ridge cut. Things are nice and quiet on this shot at least, but you are going to run in and out of that dense fog heading down into North Georgia, Northeast Alabama. Again, those usual areas along the river valleys, that's going to be the most fog or the foggiest areas that you're going to encounter this morning. Dense fog advisories is in effect for North Georgia, Northeast Alabama in this gray shade until 10 o'clock. So visibility could drop below a quarter of a mile at times. So you might want to give yourself a little extra time, especially if you have a longer commute on this Wednesday morning. But temperatures, hey, it's chilly again. 42 Murphy, 44 Athens, 48 in Chattanooga. Will continue to drop before the sun comes up. And look at this. Later today, upper 60s. Perfect day, a little bit of a breeze, can't ask it. This is textbook October weather. Here's a look at your highs moving forward here in the valley, 60s and 70s. Thursday, Friday morning, probably going to be our coldest mornings of this week. Could be some patchy frost, especially outside of the city, higher elevations, Blue Ridge Mountains, Cumberland Plateau. So if you have potted plants, go ahead and bring those inside. And yes, we're getting to the time of the year we'll really start to see that explosion of fall foliage, seeing some moderate color here across parts of the Tennessee Valley. We'll be getting into our peak colors, I would say probably within the next 2 weeks. So if you get any of those photos, send them to us, weather at local3news.com. Here's a look at satellite and radar. Front moving off to the east. Things are quiet. High pressure building back in. Yesterday, that rain event, a little bit of an overachiever. Some of you picked up as much as a quarter of an inch of rain. Going to be dry probably through Sunday afternoon, then Sunday night and Monday. We're going to start to track out a little more rain as an unsettled pattern returns. A lot of uncertainty with next week because the models are all over the place. So when does the rain arrive? How long does it stick around next week? We'll have a better idea in the coming days. Not expecting any severe weather at this time and rainfall right around a half of an inch. This is the European model. This is just one possible solution. Again, dry through Saturday, most of Sunday looking good with the exception of a few showers. This has the rain coming in Sunday evening into the overnight hours and lingering into Monday. But if you looked at the American model, a little bit of a different scenario, staying dry pretty much through Monday night. So again, we'll get a better idea in the coming days, but for now I'm thinking early next week going to be fairly active, but within the next 5 days, not going to see a whole lot of rain. It's next week when things are going to start to heat up a little bit weather-wise, and looking ahead to the last, I would say, 10 or so days of October, we are trending more of an active pattern, and usually that happens. After we get out of dry October, November and December typically heat up, and we start to get the jet
TV. Good morning, everybody. It is 9:13 Wednesday morning, October 22nd. Right now, we're joined by our friends from Life Care of Cleveland, Joshua Lee and Tamara Peterson. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Great to see both of you. Joshua, before we get into what we're going to talk about here, I think you have a challenge for Steve. Is that
yes.
right?
You know, I've listened to the previous people here, and I hear Steve's a big tennis player, and so I'd like to get out there and maybe compete against some pickleball, so that's a challenge towards him.
We'll work that out for sure.
He'll hear this later, and then we'll see.
All right, it's Life Care Center of Cleveland, a big fall festival coming up. Joshua, the executive director, Tamara, activities director. You guys are going to tell us all about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got our fall festival tomorrow, and I'll let Tamara speak a little bit. You know, she's been a big key in planning a lot of the events and stuff, but it's open to the public. Our residents, what you said earlier,
they have filled over 500 bags of candy.
Wow.
They are super excited to see the fun costumes and the kids and even the adults sometimes that dress up and come by. This is something that they look forward to every year, and just like Josh said, to bring life to the community, bring a vibrant spirit to the community, and see the smiles and the compassion and the love that the residents have for the community is going to be very exciting.
And this is happening tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
right?
yes, from 4 to 6, it'll be at our facility. So our residents are super excited. Our staff are super excited. It's an opportunity just to have fun, and it's a way for us to kind of bring some of the community and to kind of see a little bit what we do, and it's going to be really fun. Yeah.
All right, it's the Life Care Center of Cleveland. Huge fall festival happening tomorrow from 4 to 6 at Life Care there of Cleveland. And, we were talking about this earlier. Of course, kids love candy. They're going to be excited. But the residents love seeing the children come out in costume, don't they?
And absolutely. They, that means so, they've 500 bags, that's a lot. So that they are absolutely prepared. I've even joked with some of my staff and everybody that I've got a 5-year-old son who's super excited about the fall festival. He said there's going to be candy and cotton candy. So yes, there will be more, and Tamara actually can tell you a little bit.
Lots more. Yes, we will. We'll have Noah's Little Art Petting Zoo. We'll also be having creature features this year. So we're going to have a couple of different options there for petting zoos, but we're going to have a strolling magician. We're going to have live music, cotton candy, bounce houses, 2 different bounce houses, and free food. So everybody can have, a hot meal. And it's our way and the residents' way of being inside, but being able to give back to the community. And so we just would love for everybody in the community, all the parents, children, come out, see us, see our residents first and foremost, because that's what this is all about. They enjoy everything about the fall festival. And when we got all of our candy bags filled the first time, I'm like, I think we've got enough. No, we need to keep working. We need more. Those babies have to have candy. So they're just so excited about it, and they're so ready to see everybody tomorrow.
Wow, so much more than just candy. Huge fall festival tomorrow.
Cotton candy, popcorn, live music. And I would like to thank David and Sue Evans. They are going to be with us tomorrow doing our live music, but they are faithfully dedicated to our facility. Every Thursday they are there for our residents, and our residents really look forward to seeing them and being with them on Thursdays. So a huge thank you to David and Sue. They'll be doing our music tomorrow for us.
All right, it's all happening there at Life Care of Cleveland, up there on the hill, right on Keith Street.
Absolutely, yeah. You could probably walk here from here.
You could, for sure.
Yeah.
Happening from 4 to 6 tomorrow. So many great activities. I know everyone is welcome.
Absolutely, yeah.
Come by and get a free meal. Let the residents see your babies.
That sounds like so much fun. That's Joshua Lee and Tamara Peterson with Life Care Center of Cleveland. Fall Festival tomorrow from 4 to 6. Thank you all so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us. It's always great.
All right. Always great seeing you all. All righty. It is 9:17. Keep it here. Mix 104.1 WCLE.